Hello and welcome. So I have decided to get the Nathan Drake collection starting right from the beginning. I played this a few years ago on the PS3 um, and because I enjoyed playing Uncharted 4 not so long ago and more recently The Lost Legacy, I thought it's probably a nice time just to revisit all the titles right from the beginning, starting right from the beginning. And so I invested in this collection, which was going fairly cheap on the PSN or the PlayStation Network. So I picked it up and decided that I'm going to probably try and stream all three titles and see how we get on. I'm not going to risk going on crushing mode because I had a nightmare with that with the Lost Legacy, but I did get through and complete it. I didn't broadcast every single part of that, but I did get through, thankfully. So without further ado, I want to get on with this, but I haven't played this for years, so it's going to be like a new game. Probably forgotten most of it, so it's going to be quite different, and obviously this is the remastered version on the PS4, so hopefully it will play a little bit better and be a little bit more smoother, and can't wait to get into it. So without further ado, let's go and begin.
I am here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
You got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that's...
Could you hold that thought? Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay. What's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
Oh boy.
How the hell they find us out here?
These guys have been tailing me
Here we
for
go.
weeks. Thought I lost them.
What'd you do to piss them off?
It's kind of a long story.
These guys don't like you much, do they?
Less talking, more shooting. Hurry up, Sully.
They're climbing the
How's that
board!
feel?
Now!
Oh, no, you don't. Sully, where are you? Great.
Oh my god, Drake! Someone's got some kind of rocket launcher.
Okay, that's not good.
What's that? Woo! Alright, sorry! I don't think he's getting my security deposit back.
Cavalry's here.
Oh, thank God. Oh
Damn it. Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
no. Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. Go.
Alright.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
So look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so this...
You see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera, no. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're gonna have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
You know, this reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santo off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
Why waste my breath?
Right, so that's interesting. Having not played this game for so long, trying it out on the PS4, it feels and looks obviously a lot different from what I remember. But I will say, you know, the change from, I guess, the first three games to Uncharted 4 was so huge in terms of processing power and advancement, I guess, in technology. You can feel the difference with, you know, just as I was having a little fight on the boat earlier, in the movement and the motion of the characters. It's a lot more fluid and crisp, so it's going to be a bit strange going back, but you know what, this isn't bad at all, to be fair. So and it's about what the game's, the content is, which is important, and these games are fantastic, so really excited to play, and I'll stop talking now and let's get on with it. Lost Legacy, we had collected that little bracelet for Chloe, which allowed us to track any treasures nearby. I'm afraid now I'm just going to have to go back to the old search, but I've never been one for trying to do all of that, so I just want to try and complete and enjoy the game. If I find treasures on the way, then that's fine. Just goes to show how good Naughty Dog are as a developer. Just by far my favourite developer, for sure. And I can't wait for The Last of Us 2 to come out. Just cannot wait for that. And I hope they do make more Uncharted, especially with the success of Lost Legacy, using Chloe, Nadine potentially, maybe Sam, and you never know. Although they said...
You really think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England.
You never know, Nathan could make a cameo, or indeed his daughter might appear in the future games if they develop them, because they did end Uncharted 4 with his daughter, obviously interested in what he was doing, so you never can tell.
Forget it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
Maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
Oh, man. This is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
So I'm just seeing if there's any treasures or anything that I can spot. Why do I?
This is more like it.
Why do I remember this and I didn't like it? It's struck
What do
me
you
a
think
bit.
this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Huh.
Goodness me. I do remember this bit. For some reason I didn't like it. I'll probably find out in a minute what that reason was. Yep, I know I've got to climb up there and just see if there's anything here to pick up. I think they would have hidden the treasure here, but like I said, I'm not going to be too worried if I don't find all the treasures, but while I've got a chance when there's no battle going on, then I might as well just have a quick look around to see if there's anything I can find. That's the way we came, I think. Okay. Now, from memory, I've also got to get to that ledge there. To be honest,
Find
the
anything?
Nothing yet.
they really have done a good job with this remaster effect. They really have. You can tell the graphics are a little bit now last generation, but still very, very good.
Oh, be careful up there.
Okay, I don't think that goes
Hey.
there.
There's something funny about the ground down there.
It's hollow. We gotta find a way to smash through this.
Okay. Are you kidding? This is what I didn't want to do. Gosh. Are you serious?
Good work, kid.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I can see a treasure there. Just there, look. I think I can jump back. I'll just go and collect that treasure. I'm guessing I never picked that up in the first game. Sorry, the first time I played the game. Where is it? It's on that. Yeah, it's there, isn't it? Okay. So let's go here. And then let's try and land on that. That's it. Get the first treasure. There we go. I think I did collect this. I remember the I remember it, so maybe I did collect it. Okay. Might as well go down and find out what this hole's all about.
I think we're gonna need the.
Okay. How'd you turn on the flashlight?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What a warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble. Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind.
Sully's a lot angrier in this one. Obviously, he's a lot mellower in 4. Can't recall what he was like in 2 and 3.
Careful, Nate. That's quite a drop.
Always liked him though. Great character.
You're not kidding.
We gotta find a way across.
God, I can't recall how I did this.
Hey, that looks like an old powder keg over there. Ha! That'll work.
Thanks for the hint. Take that. Bound to be a treasure I've missed in here, sure. Never mind.
Here, let me do that. I'll hold it open. See if you can jam it from the other side.
All right, let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
That was a little too close. Let's hope this place has a back door, huh?
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this. Yeah, here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh? We gotta figure a way to clear this debris. This wood's pretty dry. I bet we could burn it. Try shooting one of those lamps down.
Thank you,
Now
Sully.
what?
Oh my goodness, man.
Nate? I might have been able to do that.
Come on!
I think there's a ladder behind all this rubble.
Okay, let's shoot those kegs then. I'm really pleased that I can't remember any of this, so it feels like a brand new game now.
Let's get going.
Now what?
What do you make of this?
Wait, I recognize these symbols.
The order of these signs has some importance.
Hey Cheryl, how you doing? I'm good, thanks. I've had a long day at work, but I treated myself to the collection as I spoke to you about yesterday while you were streaming, and I couldn't wait to get home to start this off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and actually stream all three games, and guess what? I am certainly not playing it on crushing mode. So I was tempted actually, as I've obviously played this game a few years ago on the PS3, but I thought because I've not played it for so long, it's going to feel like a new game, and I just thought I'd rather just play it on easy. If I really enjoy it, I may have a go on crushing, but it's unlikely. So how are you anyway? So we've got to... God, 1, 2... So that's the first one, that's the second one. Let's just see what I need to do first. That's the first one. That's the fourth one. Yeah, no, I'm glad you're well. No, I wasn't sure. I kept mulling over it. I was actually going to get The Walking Dead season 1. And that's going for like in the UK for about £3.99, £4.99. I might still get that. But I just something inside me was nagging, and I thought I know I've played this before. I've actually still got them on the PS3 on disc. But I thought, you know what? Let me see what it feels and plays like on the PS4. And I'm now glad that I made the investment. I mean, it was $15.99, which isn't bad. It's probably about $20 odd, isn't it, in the US? That's not too bad for 3 games. Right, I've got to remember what I've got to do here. Guessing we have to... So that's the fourth one. That's the... That's the third one. That's the first one. Oh, really? Are they good? So how many were there? Obviously, there's season 1. I think I've seen season 2. If they're that good, I might just get both of them. Because I think altogether they're about £10. Do you know how many there were? If you recommend, then I'm definitely gonna. I might even download it tonight after I've played this. Right, let's try and figure out what I've got to do. Can't recall for the life of me. Let's see what we've got to do. Oh, right. Okay. Season 1 and Season 2, then Season 3 is called The New Frontier. And there's 4 altogether. Okay. Okay. Right, I'm gonna just go with your recommendation. I'm gonna do it. Have you played Until Dawn? If you've played that, is it like that? Similar. Right, so that's number 4. Yeah. Let's go over here. This one's number 2, is it? So now I'm making them. The 4th one is a standalone called. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Have you played all of them? Got to get over there. That's it. Let's get the first one.
Hey, something's happening.
Cool. Is this the second one? I can't remember. This is the 3rd one. Oh, that's the 3rd one. 2nd one. Oh, don't do that. Thank God this isn't on a timer. At least I don't think it is. This has got to be the 2nd one, surely. Back to the 3rd one. And then just got to get the 4th one. Let's have a quick, let me do this, Cheryl, and then I'll have a quick look at your messages. Let's just finish this bit off.
Looks like there's a ladder cut into the side. Wait here while I check it out.
Alright, just be careful.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Right, let's have a look at your... Yeah, I've played them all. They are so brilliant. Depending on your choices. Season 1 is my favourite. Until Dawn is similar since you Have to make choice. Great game. Has played and beat it. Yeah, I've actually played that I never streamed it. I just played it, and I really liked it. I might play it again because obviously I'll try and remember the decisions I made last time and do it differently and see what happens. I only managed to. When you say you beat it, did you manage to save all of them? I only managed to save 2 of the characters. So when you say you beat it, maybe you mean you've saved the whole lot, if that's possible. Okay, how do I go down this ladder? It's a bit weird. I love this scream. I just love the scream he makes. What's the blooming ladder? Okay. Right, don't understand. Why can't I go down that ladder? Control isn't letting me go down. The scream is great. Going to play, gonna kill them all. Oh, you're sadistic. You managed to save them all. God, you're too good at games, Cheryl. I'm very jealous. You're too good. How did you do that? Okay, this is annoying me. How do I... So now you want to play it and kill them all. It's really interesting, that. It's probably a trophy for that, I'm sure. How the hell do you... Ah. Oh, you're kidding me, aren't you? God. Thanks, I'm alright at games. Yes, you are. A little too modest, if I say so myself. I think you are very good at games.
Okay, getting somewhere.
That's something else to save all of them. That's pretty cool. Did you save them all first time? I do sound a bit sadistic, not intentionally. So did you actually save them all first time you
Now,
played?
don't tell me you're gonna swim in that.
I've been in worse.
Really? Right, let's dive. Have we dived yet? Yeah. Do you know what? I'm not being funny. This being remastered, it's really good effects. I don't know if it will come out as clear to you guys on whatever devices you're using, but this isn't bad. I'm not quite sure when this game came out originally. Was it, what, 10 years ago? Or I don't know.
I'm really wet.
By the way, thanks for joining. Whoever's, I know there's another viewer apart from Cheryl, so thank you for joining. Come on. So more first time. You're crazy. This came out in 2007. Wow, so yeah, 10 years ago. That's unreal. How did you save them all first time? You're... God. You should have... Did you stream it? If you streamed it, I might watch you.
I made it! I'm on the other side!
Can you get this open?
Of course I can. Of course Nathan can. Hello, Sully.
Nice one.
Oh, you should have streamed it. You really should have. It's a really good game though, isn't it? Really good game. Oh, another one of these stupid things.
I've got this one.
This looks safe.
Oh, this is good. Imagine if I was doing this on Crushing. Oh my god. It's the yin and yang. It's Cheryl watching, who's the expert on games, and me, who's just like a novice. What am I doing? Seriously, what am I doing? Come on.
I made it!
Christ.
I'm okay!
I did do that. I did beat an Uncharted game on Crushing. I'm so proud of myself. I can die a happy man now. That's my bucket list finished. Oh dear. So can I go back that way then? Is there any treasures here, I wonder? So you can watch so many players who stream these things and find all the collectibles and whatnot. Um, Guys, I'm just going to have to end the stream there for a minute, and I will probably come back on in a little while. So thanks for joining for the moment. Just got to sort something out first, and I will be back very shortly. Alright, take care for now, and I'll be on hopefully in about half an hour to an hour's time. Speak to you soon. Bye.